Welcome, guys, to this live show on stocks and symbols. What a market it is. Nifty is up 100 points. Bank Nifty is also up almost after 1%. Banking sector has really taken a good rally today. If you could have seen, a lot of banks and top companies, the large cap stocks have been doing extremely well, extremely well. That's a good sign that, market is going to hold on for a longer period of time. And that's going to be a good sign for all of us because, we are going to see some good momentum in the large cap stocks, right? Now, if you could see the technical trends today, trading crossovers. If you could see the Reliance, as I told you, Reliance, HDFC Bank, Kotak Bank, all the large caps, TCS, all these things are showing strength. That's a very good sign, because whenever we are in mid caps, small caps, it's always risky. If the stocks fall down, there will be lower circuit and will not be able to trade better. But when large caps are showing strength, definitely the index is going to show some sort of good strength, right? And these opportunities never should be missed because they give great opportunities and more comfortable to trade such stocks. Just take a look at this Reliance chart, right? The previous high from where the stock has fallen down, again today's high from where the stock has fallen down in the first 15 minutes, and after that we could see it has crossed with a great volume. Whenever multiple times when the stock is trying to cross and it could not cross, but the time it crosses this high, you know with volume, it's a positive sign, right? We know that stock keeps making highs, lows every day, right? And when the stock has made a high and fallen down, and today also it started falling from there again, but it could conquer that level and cross that particular high with a great volume. That's a positive sign. This is where you can also place a stop loss buy, so that if you are not able to catch this entry, your stop loss buy also can give you a better entry. Maybe in the next session I will show you how to place a stop loss buy so that you don't miss out on great opportunities whenever they occur in the market, and you can make some good trades using that stop loss buy. Now in this case we could see the crossover has taken place with a big bang and then with the big volume, and even the sideways, the sideways activities also with the lower volume, indicating that there is no pressure on selling, right? A price with volume relation. Okay, in the previous session I've explained about the price and volume. Whenever the price is going up, whenever the price is going up and volume is also rising, that's a very positive sign, very positive sign. Here also we could see the prices are rising and a great volume, and whenever the prices are falling, the volumes are lower. That indicates that the price fall is not associated with heavy supply of shares in the market. But when the price is rising with volume, it indicates heavy demand for the stock. The price action in the market of a particular stock is always with respect to price, volume, demand, supply. These really drive the prices of a particular stock. And when this particular stock crosses this particular high, it's definitely a good time to consider buy. This is what we keep teaching on support, resistances, and crossover of these resistances with the demand is an opportunity to consider buying. And one of our students, he has traded on the same stock Reliance, where he has made 6,565 rupees, right? So if you concentrate completely on this particular concept and get that strength on application of this particular concept, your mind will be so confident. You'll be focusing on the trade so nicely because you create a faith on that particular stock. Once you believe the concept, once you adopt the concept, once you develop the skill of the concept, having the knowledge of that, you become stronger enough to even trade futures, right? Even trade futures. That will give, because if futures are traded, it's definitely risky, right? But when you have a good mindset and strong enough about the concept and all those things, and you're experienced enough, you become confident to take the trade, and then that confidence can make you take better risk. With a proper money management and trade management, you will be able to win and make very decent money. The same concept, if you could see in the case of HDFC Bank, the same thing has happened. Here also you could see the stock has gone down, but the volumes were not good. But when this highs, the previous day's highs and today's highs, when it is trying to cross with volume around 13.88 rupees, it's closed almost at 14.08, which is almost 20 rupees higher from this particular level. Such opportunities gives you a confident trade which one can easily consider. When you see stocks like HDFC Bank, stocks like Reliance, it's a very clear indication that we should be in the front end stocks because they are really driving the market today, and that can give you some clue of how we can concentrate on what type of stocks, and using the same concept of high crossing with volume can be a good entry point with a stop loss below this, and trade for a couple of what do you call candles so that you make decent money and come out of the trade successfully. We had been suggesting lot of opportunities on our Facebook page and various social media and on our status and all. We could see Axis Bank has hit the final target, that is 6:30 today, and Z Entertainment also has hit the fourth target of 220 also in this particular case, where the trade was given about what do you call a few days back, where this particular swing trade using the crossovers of resistances and looking at further resistances, we have released a suggestion idea to a lot of people, and that final target of 220 has been achieved today, right? These things of identifying supports, identifying resistances, crossover, a simplified mechanism of taking trade, no indicator, no what you call momentum indicators, nothing, just price, volume, support, resistance, crossovers, the type of the stock. All these things are guiding the right trades and the right opportunities in the market, right? A good opportunity for all of you. Many of the students have enrolled to this particular program, which is free to all, right? StocksandSymbols.com, teachable.com/courses. Please enroll to these courses. It is free of cost for you, where we have explained a lot of things about IPOs, how to select an IPO, how to use charts, right? How to use charts, who are regulators, what is a intermediary, all these things in detail. If you're new to the stock market, you will get this access free of cost for 1 week. For 1 week, free of cost, you're going to get this access so that you can go through all these videos to get what you call first hand understanding about the stock market, and get it ready for using technical charts for various stocks which you can adopt and then be comfortable about. As we told you, we are going to start a Smart Trader Pro program on 26th of December, where we'll be explaining everything about supports, resistances, how to trade, what are the entry points, what are the stop loss, what are the targets, all these things we are going to explain in this particular program. Do enroll to this program to get more and more idea about better trades and successful trades, first time, every time, and consistent. Happy trading. Thank you.